So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And it's Balde. Great defending, strong and determined. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with us. Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Threads one in, gets into some space, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Shot, surely! He's delivered all right! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong. Valde. Valde goes on a charge down the left. Looking for the run. De La Fuente. He's looking unstoppable. No, that's been intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Al-Kubasi gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, and the shot! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cross needs to be good. Iniesta. Romario. And it's Iniesta. Raul. It's Pedri. Works it forward. Raul. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Out to the right. De La Fuente. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pedri.
There they go, hunting again.
Kubasi. It's Pedri. Raul. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, just... And Romario! He's done very well to get to that.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Lofted in. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Iniesta plays it short. And it's half-time here. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. It's a really well-measured ball, and that has left him in a heap. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He slings it in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Araujo. And it's Balde. It's Pedri. Raul. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. Plays the return pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Balde. And it's De Jong. Araujo. Of Nielsen. Iniesta being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Balde. It's Pedri. And it's Balde. That's good play. Out of play for a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Lewandowski, has a shot! That is terrific from Lewandowski! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Raul. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Cleared away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Pedri. And it's Balde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, not quite. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kubasi. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Kubasi. De Jong. And it's Pedri. And Balde. Edmilson. Raul looking to add to his goal. And Araujo. Raul. Ambitious ball here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
El dorsal 5.
Ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Last-ditch defending, but oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Manu Vallejo.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Knocks it out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
El dorsal 28.
Romario.
El dorsal 14.
And Araujo. That's at the end. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Sevilla have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs 2 of the 3 central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Now he's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Vargas. That has found him in acres of space. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the cutback. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Vargas. Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta. Raul. And this is Romario. Iniesta. And it's Pedri. And it's Balde. Balde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Sao. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Balde. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vargas. Sao. Raul. Pedri. And this is Romario. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And Araujo. Sao. Foot in. Raul. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. It's a promising position. Now the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Romario. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get... Real chance! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
El dorsal 21.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sao. That has been slung wide. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Raul. Araujo tries to play it through. Lewandowski is onto this. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta stood his ground strongly. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
And we're off again.
Por el dorsal 10.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Sal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Edmilson. Now it's Lewandowski. Valde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sal. Nicely weighted ball. Roll, providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice control. Oh, super ball. Pedri, terrific header. Relentless, just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Sevilla looking to pass their way through. Araujo. And it's Pedri. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely feet. Alexis Sanchez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Valde. This is De Jong. Valde. Iniesta. And Araujo. And it's Edmilson. Vargas. Alexis Sanchez. Can he get it through? Now it's Vargas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri receives it in a good position here. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Alexis Sanchez. Knocks it into space. And this is Romario. Now it's Sanchez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Araujo. Pedri. And Edmilson. Araujo. Bellingham. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Romario. Defending was strong and firm. Balde. Bellingham. Iniesta. Barcelona finding their passes. Bellingham looking to penetrate up. Romario! Nianzou. Now who's going to be first to this? Romario takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Sal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left. Bernal. Pedri. And Balde. Now, what about a counter-attack? And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Romario gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
You